feeling starts jitterbug into my brain. There's a bang, bang, bounce and if you do the same. But something's sparking you, something ain't right. Best friend told me what you did last night. Left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go, go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, go. I don't wanna miss it when you happening to me. I want you when you're sleeping, and then I wanna take your love. I want you. Show me the way every day. I want you. Show me the way one more time. I want you. Day after day. Hey. Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer, I know, and maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought just stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me, but I think you do. Love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, just say that you need me. So I cry and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me, leave me, just say that you need me. I concur by anything that you.
Good morning and welcome to Daywave. I got a new microphone, guys, so there might be a little bit of adjusting. I mean, I tried to test it as much as I could last night. Well, Mike and I got new microphones. See, we do invest the money into the show. Tell me how I'm sounding. Am I sounding all right? Levels sounding good? Huh? What's up? This is one of them fancy Shure SM7B microphones with cloud filters. That way you bitches that say, oh, you overmodulate, all that stuff should be resolved now. We dropped $1,000 on this shit. So, yeah, 1K to give you guys good shows. So if I'm sounding all right, you know, I'll be checking through the, you know, whatever. Is it all right? Does it sound good? Yeah? Good. So, perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. Wait, I thought you were going to wait still for the... No, I'm not. I am not waiting for these. As you could see, I didn't wait for these bad boys. But yeah, this is... Finally, we had the update. I just wanted to update. You know, again, the cloud... This should help with the overmodulating. And hopefully the levels are the same. You got to crank me up too much. So, you know, we'll see. I got to get used to this setup. It's weird. Now you can kind of see my face more, too, because it's not being blocked. So I apologize for that. I apologize for that because, as you know, I don't crush enough puss to do any of this stuff. But, yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how this works out. Mike has ones, too, so it should stop him from... mumbling and then screaming. I think I'm getting tinnitus. Seriously, I really think I'm getting tinnitus, but whatever. Look more Puerto Rican than usual. Shut up, Hat Man. I don't want to fucking hear it from you. But yeah, no, but is the I hope is it loud enough? Are the levels okay? I just wanted to make sure. Yes, it's basically for Mer screaming randomly. That is correct. That is correct. So yeah, we invested in the show, guys. So better not go anywhere. But, and by the way, so if you're looking for yesterday's episode, I put it up on my third. I have two back. I have Daywave Live and then Daywave Party. I put the whole show up on my backup channel, which is Daywave Party. Here, I'll give you the link. Hold on, I have to fucking find it because it's obviously doesn't show up as well as I'd like it to, because it's the first time I've put an entire Daywave episode up there. But yeah, so oh my god.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Good day.
Good morning, champion. I found you a new Tarot Combat victory song.
All right. Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. This is Daywave Party. So it's like my third backup channel. I have three. I have Daywave Daywave Radio main channel, Daywave Live backup channel, Daywave Party. So I put the full episode up there, and I privated some videos. I'll probably unprivate them. But here's what happened. So we do Tarot Combat, as we always do. We stop these grifters from stealing people's money on the internet. It's always people who say they listen, but you never see their names. Like, I believe, and I have a working theory, that somebody who commented in one of my in the video for yesterday's episode before I took it down, Royce, I normally like your show, but you went too hard on that grandma tarot card. Fuck you. First off, then you don't listen. Then you don't listen to the show, because if you listen to the show, you know that I've been doing this for a really long time, and this ain't shit. All right, I love when people get surprised by me. I have always told people that I am probably worse out of the two of us, right? And then people get surprised when, I believe that a fucking snitch, because Grandma Lady didn't find us on their own. A fucking snitch went and told Grandma Terror Lady about us doing that. So then she started rounding up all these other tarot people to try to fucking report that video. So I just deleted the video. The video's gone. There's nothing to report anymore. Hey Tony, last time. I'm gonna say it one more time. No, I'm gonna say it one time and one time only. If all you're gonna do is come into my fucking Daywave chat to bitch about what happened on Nightwave, then leave, or I will kick you out. I don't care. You get it? You fucking get it? Cool? Cool. Because I'll ban you not a mod, I'll ban you my goddamn self. If you have a problem with being banned on Nightwave, talk to fucking Nightwave. Get that shit out of my chat. You hear me? I don't ever ask Daywave people to bring their shit to Mercer's chat. Fucking beat it. Beat it is what you need to do. These fucking dude, and it's always the same thing. And then the moment you call them out, then they immediately go to insulting you and say they hate you anyway. These motherfuckers stay up till midnight every night and set their alarm at 10 a.m. to make sure they're listening to my show and to ROTC to fucking bitch. Beat it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so somebody snitched on the tarot card thing, so I took it down just to be safe. Not that I'm super worried. But yeah, fucking snitches, dog. Like, I swear to God, we're having fun. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want. I mean, you can't stop them from finding. We've had tarot card shows find it before. But it's always people that go, I love Daywave. I love it so much. I listen to every episode. But I think you should have done this like I told you to. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Why don't you go fuck yourself? You snitches. All of you are snitches. Not all of you, but some of you are fucking snitches. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, if they think that, like, that's going to work, it's so dumb. It's like, I like what you do, but when you do something I don't like what you do, then don't do the thing you like me to do. That's right, flag football is a sport, so, that's not bad. So yeah, again, let me know if the mic's sounding all right. It's a new mic. Got a couple new mics, so we'll see how that goes. Trying it out for the first time. I mean, I tested it out last night, but yeah. So some people being bitches, but I mean, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna bother whoever I want to bother, and then we'll deal with it. If that means I need to bother people and then take the episodes down and put them somewhere else, that's fine. You're gonna stop me from doing it. That's for God. I have too much goddamn fun. That's why I always recommend try to watch Daywave live. I know it's difficult. I know most people work, and I get that, Or people do listen during work, but some people have jobs where they can't listen, where they can't have headphones in or whatever, and I get it. But yeah, and Tarot Combat is a sport, so take that, Brian Callen. Fucking asshole. And they don't like being. They want to fucking run their grift. But thank you.
Good day.
Good morning, Roy, and
morning.
happy new microphone Wednesday. Snitches get stitches anyway. Here's for
No, it's
Realsies Wonderwall.
I hate you, Dennis. I hate you, Dennis. Why? That's just not great. So yeah. Anyway, yesterday I went to Epcot again, and I actually saw Sugar Ray perform. Now I know what you're thinking, oh, Sugar Ray, but I got to be honest with you, man. I really enjoy Mark McGrath as a person because there is not a more self-aware dude that I've ever seen. Pretty much he was up there. He sang all the hits and stuff. It's only a little 30-minute concert, but he sang all the hits, but he was 100% aware. 100% aware that he was, he's over the hill. He was never going to be there. Thank you, Neo Fire Squash. Snuck away from my desk to donate. Happy Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you for donating from the bathroom, I'm assuming. Mark McGrath was just basically shitting on himself and being just a genuinely funny dude. Really, he came across. I'm a Mark McGrath fan now, right? And it's easy to make fun of Sugar Ray, and I get it. The music could be hack, and look, I got it. I understand. I'm not dumb, but as a person, he went out there, he rocked his fucking hits. He basically shat on himself being over the hill, and fucking. It was pretty good. I had a lot of fun. I really did. I had a lot of fun. Music Jeopardy. Okay, so it's funny you say that because that's what he came out. If you look at Mark McGrath's bio on Twitter, it goes 3-time winner of Music Jeopardy and lead singer for Sugar Ray. And he actually brought that up when he was on stage. He goes, my biggest accomplishment is being the 3-time music Jeopardy winner. So good for him. It was a good dude. I'm telling you, I went in there, took selfies with everybody. It's a cool dude, man. God, he all got old. Everyone's old now. It's just old and sad. You're looking out there, and I'm like, oh, look at those old people that know this Sugar Ray song. I'm like, wait a second. I'm those old people that know this Sugar Ray song. That's me. I'm the old one. It really does suck, man. Getting older is fucking terrible. Isn't it? It fucking sucks, right? Oh, fuck. We should pitch Mark McGrath a Stairway to Stardom YouTube channel. Look, I'm in it as long as I get a fucking credit. I'm perfectly fine. As long as I get a credit. And I got a paper cut on like my first finger. I don't know how I did it. And it's right where I put my finger to roll the goddamn the little center wheel on the mouse. Because I'm a gamer, so I have a gamer mouse. No, it's just a regular mouse. I'm not even over 30, and people say we're old already. Well, you are old. It's life. All right. Well, we can move on. So, that I wanted to make sure that we got the mic tested out, the new one. If you guys are saying it sounds good, then I believe you. Then I believe you. Hold on. Stupid fucking videos are auto playing, which is annoying. But I think I fixed that. Let's go ahead and we'll cleanse the palate. Then we will.
The most exciting 2 hours
hold on,
of
the
television
commercial's
is
gonna
back
play.
with an all-new
Hold on,
revenge.
the commercial's. God damn it! Fuck you, YouTube. All right, sorry. That's not the palate cleanser. This here is the palate cleanser.
You took me by the hand, made me a man. That one night, you made everything alright. That one night, you made everything alright. So raw, so right, all night, alright, oh yeah, oh yeah. So raw, so right, all night, alright, oh yeah.
What a great song. That's what happens to the palate cleansers. They will 100% get into your brain. Can we have the 90s back? Nah, man, we can't. Trust me, I love that to happen, but we can't. It's it. It's gonna be 2020 soon. Look at that. All right. Let's get this. I got some Stairway to Stardom. I got some fucking old commercials again. But let's get this old fuck out of the way first.
Laying in my bed, October 1st, watching on TV about all the good things cops are doing lately. And, like a couple of cops took a woman to the Cancer Hospital in New York, and a little kid donated $100 to some police organization in Ohio. Maybe it's time, the cops get a bad rap. And, a lot of times they deserve it, a lot of times they don't. Maybe you should have like a 30-day moratorium for policemen giving out traffic tickets. Just give them people warnings or anything without a violent crime. Just let the people go for a month. Maybe, you can change the image of the police department. It might be a good idea because the way
So, like, you want like non-violent purge rules, where for an entire month we just have no rules. But that's what he's saying, right? He wants kind of the cops to have there be a month of purge, a soft purge. Thank you, Brian. A soft purge, a 30-day soft purge. Fucking always in the Dominican Republic telling us. They're all the time and then bitching about how terrible the United States is.
it is now, people hate cops. They throw water on it. They throw milk on them. And there's no reason for it. They're doing their job.
You fucker. You motherfucker. He has sat on this stream, on this very stream, you've heard us play it, talking about how the cops are terrible, how they're murderers, how they shouldn't have guns, how they're not trained, how they hope somebody kills the family of cops. Remember when he said all that shit? And now he all of a sudden loves the cop. This guy is I know he's old, but doesn't matter. He has his fucking wits about him. He's a piece of shit. He's a fucking, they're just doing their jobs. He's trying to get more up fingers. I think you're right, Frozen. I think that's what all this is about. He's trying to get more up fingers.
And there's no doubt, there's bad eggs in a dozen, and there's bad cops in a dozen.
There's bad eggs in a dozen. It's not a saying.
But maybe it's a good idea for a 30-day moratorium by the police department for giving out summonses, for letting people go for little insignificant things, and just stop the arrest for a month for all crimes, not violent or stealing, but crimes that don't hurt nobody. Maybe it'll help the police department, it'll help the
So again, a 30-day soft purge where you could break all the laws, but then you have to go back to following the law.
communities get along better with cops. I'm sort of talking throughout the United States. It might be a good idea, you can keep it in mind. Just a thought
I'll keep it in mind.
to help the image
Down
of the
fingers.
police department. In closing, this is Enough is Enough.
I'm on
Politics
drugs
Stuff,
again.
Part 3.
I'm on
41.
pills
Have
again.
a very nice day. Bye.
Pills again. You could tell because when he's sitting in his van, when he has to do stuff, he's Mr. Sober guy, but there he's all fucking pilled out. A soft purge sounds kind of like, I kind of diddled that kid. Yeah, exactly. A soft purge. And who decides what crimes don't hurt anybody? You old fuck. Who decide? You decide that? You piece of shit? You're the one that gets to pick? God, I hate this man so much. All right. I got some commercials because I know you guys like to do those. I got some new people that we could fuck around with. I got, let's see here.
There you have
Oh my God, I fucking hate YouTube. Sorry. It's just. All right. Let's see here. Where is it? I got some old school commercials. I got another Stairway to Stardom, which, by the way, I've skimmed through. It looks fantastic, so I'm looking forward to do that. I think we'll do some after these messages first, though, right? We'll be right back. I know you're there for the Thomas Murphy video. You know what? That's fair. To balance out old fuckface. To balance out old fuckface, it's only right. It's only right to play Thomas Murphy next, and then we'll get into the other stuff. That's absolutely fair. Let's check it out. A little positivity in our life.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and just today is the month of October. And you know what that means? Today is going to be like the list of popular Halloween costumes. I think I'm going to do number 5. 1 to 5. Popular Halloween costumes.
All right, let's hear them.
As of this decade.
Let's hear them.
So I think number one and number 2 is Star Trek and Star Wars.
Okay.
Number 3, Michael Jackson. Number 4, Harry Potter. And number 5 is the band Kiss, with the makeup. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's the popular Halloween costumes, number 1 through 5 in my life. Mm-hmm. Then I've seen yes. But I'm not going to put any more on this list because I also saw a lot more costumes at Walmart for Halloween because it's the month of Halloween and there's going to be a lot of slasher movies. Slasher. Mm-hmm. It can give a child nightmares. Mm-hmm. You cannot sleep, then you have a bad day at school.
First off, upvote.
Or work. Mm-hmm. Comment down below if that's true.
We need to get Thomas to 1,000. Look, Thomas is close to 1,000 already. Thomas is at 757. I want him monetized. And I was talking to Mersh about this too. I really want to do some sort of, I really want to do some sort of, we mentioned it on ROTC, but do some sort of fundraiser or something for Thomas. Because obviously he's not making a lot of money, even if it's a one-time thing. Because this guy really tries to maintain. All things considered, he really does try to maintain, right? He tries to listen to his mom. He tries to do that. He really, really tries to do it. And I love, by the way, you guys are the best. Number 1 rule is always be nice to Thomas. Never be mean to Thomas. And he's out there and he doesn't stop. And he does his videos. And he goes to work. And he fights the urges that we all have, folks. You can't hug every woman in a swimsuit bikini, Thomas. You know that.
That's my list for the popular Halloween costumes. Because number 1 and number 2 is Star Trek and Star Wars. Number 3, Michael Jackson.
Wait a second. I don't know. Michael Jackson, is that a black guy doing whiteface or a white guy doing blackface? How does it work?
Number 4, Elvis Presley. And number 5 is the band Kiss. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Elvis. That's so you're taught with Star Trek, Star Wars. And I'm not sure what order. Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and Kiss.
That's what my list is. Is there anything like a list of Halloween costumes like they're popular? Like, please let me know.
Okay.
Like on the list. Akin to mine, yes. Plus, today I went to Chick-fil-A for lunch.
Hell yeah, Tom. Remember, that's how we found Thomas, eating Chick-fil-A. That was, I think, our #1 Thomas video. And now he's become a mainstay, basically, in Daywave and ROTC as well.
And also, my anniversary of YouTube is on, I'll show you, the 21st of October of 2016. That's when I started my YouTube channel.
3 years. Come on. Get him to 1,000. Everyone needs to promote Thomas as much as humanly possible. Get Thomas to 1,000. That is everybody's new goal. Let's get Thomas monetized.
And you'll see me eating food at Chick-fil-A, but not the new one over there. The one over there on East San Jose, Monterey and Tully. Yes. Where the shopping center is.
What else?
And also, I'm doing my laundry now.
Here you go.
I think like on my day off when it's not football, laundry day, because I saw a commercial for that. Yes, or work day, like when you have work. Yes. And is there anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, Thursday I'm getting my hair cut when I get paid. Then I might go to Walmart on Friday.
Hell yeah,
yes.
Party in there, dude.
It's a lot cheaper than Safeway. Walmart, their groceries. Yeah, I only spend like $60 on groceries.
It's a lot. What?
Oh yeah, Thursday I'm getting my hair cut when I get paid. Then I might go to Walmart on Friday. Yes, it's a lot cheaper than Safeway. Walmart, their groceries.
This is great. I love it. Thomas doesn't give a fuck that he works for Safeway. If Walmart's cheaper, Walmart's cheaper. Thomas bends the knee to no man. He's beholden to nobody. Sure, he works at Safeway. He doesn't give a fuck. He shops at Walmart because he knows it's cheaper. Thomas isn't going to... There's a lot of things Thomas might do, but he's not going to lie to you. Thomas will not lie to you.
Yeah, I only spend like $60 on groceries. Around that, yes, I do. So, I guess if we're going, if there's any list of your popular Halloween costumes, please let me know on...
Comment down below. Guys, make sure I posted the link already. Here it is again. Give him your most popular Halloween costumes. Let's help him out.
This video. So I gotta get going. So I will see you tomorrow. So bye.
Bye. That was a screaming bye. During the day after he wakes up, it's the screaming bye. That's his energetic middle of the day bye. Let's see some comments here. I paint my face all year, all day. The 31st to me is just another holiday. Boss Hog. Oh, and also for Halloween, I plan to dress up like a bearded Cuban. Hey, that's me. Yay, that's me. Boss Hog. I'm going to be Taylor Swift. I'm going to stay home for Halloween and eat candy while I watch Thomas videos. Whiches are the most popular that I've seen in my life? Halloween is the best holiday. Dressing up is fun. Can't wait to see your costume. I hope he does a Halloween thing. I want to see his costume. Halloween is the best holiday. Dressing up is fun. Hi, Thomas. I love October because it's the month before my birthday. Guys, comment down below if that's true. And was there something else I wanted to say? Oh, yeah. I don't like slasher movies. They scared me as a kid. I think murdering people is very bad. Very bad. Nobody should be a real-life slasher. Also, can't wait to celebrate your YouTube anniversary. Have a great day, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. So far, so good. Everyone's being nice. Hi, Thomas. Our birthday's on Halloween. My favorite costume I've ever seen was a perfect Ghostbusters outfit, but the laser beam gun shot out of different types of alcohol. Have a good day, Thomas. Can't wait to see you get a fresh haircut on everyone. Thank you. We make Thomas's life better. We make Thomas's life better. That's the goal here. I was going to dress up as Harry Potter, then I thought Elvis would be a good idea. What do you think, Thomas? What's the favorite thing to eat at Chick-fil-A? I like the spicy chicken deluxe fries and Chick-fil-A sauce. Thomas, do you think the Cleveland Browns or Buffalo Bills will go to the playoffs? Let's check it out. Buffalo Bills. Thomas calling the Bills. That's Thomas's stone cold lock of the century of the week. That's just for Carl fans of Aqua Team Hunger Force. My fantasy football team needs OBJ to do well. Look, you guys, this is he's calling it. Thomas is calling the shot. Buffalo Bills make it to the playoffs. SA, hey Thomas, I like your top 5, especially since you include Michael Jackson. I also think you'd make a great Batman or Joker. That's great. I would love to see Thomas as Batman or Joker, either one. Happy YouTube anniversary, Thomas. I don't know, man. I think you would have done a top 6 would have been better if the number. Comment down below if that's true. Walter White is number 1. 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 3, Adolf Hitler. 4, Pee Wee Herman. 5, Spider-Man. Did you pay rent first? God bless, Thomas. Are you dressing up for Halloween, Thomas? You would make a good Luke Skywalker, Batman, or the Joker. Are always good costumes. Hope you enjoy your evening. Thomas says, I will be as the boyfriend of Shank in the video game Slaughter Race. In the movie Ralph Breaks the Internet, Shank is a woman with the red car. Be the boyfriend of... Okay, hold on. Someone break this down for me here. Ralph Breaks the Internet. I think I might have seen that. I saw Wreck-It Ralph. That was a sequel. I saw it. I didn't like the sequel. But anyway. I will be the boyfriend of Shank. Okay, hold on. Let's check this out. I got it. That's very specific, Thomas. Shank. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Okay, Shank. Okay, but he's going to be the boyfriend of Shank. So, I guess that's really specific, Thomas. That's very specific. So this is, I guess, Shank from Ralph Breaks the Internet, right? But he's going to be her boyfriend. Let's see here. Did she have a boyfriend? Or does he want to be her boyfriend? Because, I think this is the whole crew that she ran with, I guess. So, well, I'm trying to figure it out, Thomas. I'm on your side here, pal. I'll help you out. But do you just want to be her boyfriend? Is that what it is? I will be as the boyfriend. Good film, Thomas. Hope you get to see your costume, Thomas. I will be as the boyfriend of Shank in the video game Slaughter Race in the movie Ralph Breaks the Internet. Shank is a woman with a red car. Thomas, today's my dad's birthday. Can you comment down below? Happy birthday message for him, please. Happy birthday to your dad. He's a sweet boy. And if any of you hurt him, if any of you try to hurt Thomas, have a good day, you wonderful boy. Frozen Asian. I'm going to go as Chewbacca Star Trek uniform this Halloween. Happy almost YouTube anniversary, Thomas. Love your videos, man. I'm going to wear a swimsuit bikini for Halloween. Happy greetings. What's your favorite slasher movie? I'm going to be a drunken Irishman. Also, are you ready for the NHL season to start tomorrow? The San Jose Sharks play the Vegas Golden Knights. I used to play hockey at the fairgrounds off of Tully. That's true. I'm pumped. Warden Gordon, all the Chuck E. Cheese tokens to you for eating in public at Chick-fil-A as a big-time celebrity. What about Dracula? Guys, Thomas is a folk hero, in my opinion. Can't wait to see his costume. You think he's going to dress in the way that he thinks that girl wants to date? The way do you think he's going to dress like a guy that Shank girl from Ralph Breaks the Internet wants to date? I'm going to wear a swimsuit bikini for Halloween. I'm going to be a drunken Irishman. I'm going to go... I already read that. Thomas is the best. I'm trying to get him on the show, guys. I promise you I am. I promise you I'm working on it. I promise you that I will do whatever I can to get my man Thomas on the show. We got to grow his... 787. You see, you guys are good. We're growing his channel. Pay it forward, I always say. I don't normally say that. But a lot of people think I say that, so if anybody asks who came up with Pay It Forward, tell them it was me. Got it? If you ever even write Pay It Forward make sure you write next to it Royce Lopez 2019 so people know that it was me. That's all I ask. All I ask is that I get credit for literally everything that's ever happened. Always. Let's do some member berries today. What do you say?
So grown up.
Oh, he's eating so sensibly.
Well, he knows just how
Cool this stuff is. Just check out all that
Whole grain wheat.
whole grain wheat. Very nutritious.
He's definitely.
into this frost.
Look, you could frost that wheat all you want. That shit was garbage. Like, as an adult, I get frosted cereal. I mean, not frosted cereal, but like the wheat cereal shit. But let's be honest. As a kid, your parents bought you that, and they were just tricking you into not eating Cookie Crisp.
It jams. It's what every
Child genius should eat.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats taste so good, who cares about anything else? Besides, it's part of this complete breakfast.
Yeah, bro. Just like drop out of school and eat Frosted Mini Wheats. Just drop out of school. That's all you got to do, brah.
He's probably downstairs right now writing his dissertation on world peace.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
That kid turned out to be
If I were
Dick
big,
Cheney.
who would stop me? Not even the biggest bully. And I could do cannonballs into a swimming pool of high C. Because when you're this big, you get really thirsty.
This poor kid must get bullied a lot.
For kids who think big. Now, on special marked boxes of High C, you get a collagen straw. Free.
Think about it. If your dream is now, see that kid. Now I'm more afraid that kid got beat up every day, because if your dream is just to drink High C to become a dude who could beat up a bully, poor kid. But you know what? At least he didn't go fucking. This would be a bitch about it. He just fucking had his, like all of us did. We all pretended he was in Billy Madison. Yeah, was he the fuck? Was he? Was he? What's his? Was he Steve Buscemi? Was he crossing people off the list?
They changed to green, pink, or blue. You can collect all three. They're only here for a limited time.
I remember this.
If it's creepy,
Cool.
if it's kooky, mysterious.
That low-level static. I've said it before, but like younger people today won't understand what it was like to have one of those old tube TVs where when it was on, you could tell there was radiation coming out killing you, but there was nothing you could really do about it.
And spooky.
I have something that will really make your hair stand on end.
It's the first family of Fright, the Addams Family, premiering today.
Back to the show.
I remember all of these stupid bumpers.
After these messages,
We'll be right back.
whose little pet is that?
The Littlest Pet Shop, that's who.
Littlest Pet Shop. Okay, I remember this gay-ass commercial. So it was... Well, let's let the commercial play.
Beady birdies who flap their wings, and gerbils who do tricks for you. Itty bitty kitties doing kitty things, and playful puppies to play with too. The Littlest Pet Shop, that's who. And I love the Littlest Pet Shop playset. Ooh,
It's the perfect place for all your pets.
now I've got the whole pet shop.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you.
Think I knew Boot goofed and donated to Daywave Radio, not Daywave Live on my first donation
Well, thank
minute
you.
ago. Hope
Still
you
thank
get
you.
that dono as well.
I do.
Anything else? Oh yeah, have a great dat.
I do. Thank you.
Littlest Pet Shop playset comes with everything you.
I remember like those old tube TVs too. Like you can't walk by. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with magnets. Like I love magnets, and I'm sure a lot of kids did. But I was just obsessed with them. And like I remember my grandfather when I used to go hang out with him when I was a kid at his AC shop. He had like an actual like a square magnet, like it just was a chunked magnet, right? And I would just sit there with paper clips and play with that shit all fucking day. But also, back with those old TVs, if you put a magnet, you could like ruin an old TV, right? If you put a magnet on it. And some of you remember this, some of you are old enough to remember this, some of you are not. I'm just explaining to you how terrible our life was. If you walked by with a magnet, it would just ruin it. It would just make you think, like, what was in those old fucking TVs?
See here, pets each sold separately.
Captain O.G. Readmore here. Reading is a fun...
Fuck you, OG Readmore. You're not gonna fucking trick me into learning, you faggot. Get out of here, you cat. Get out of here. I'm a dog person anyway. Where's Scruff McGruff?
filled adventure.
I love when they tried to trick you into learning. Every kid saw through this, dude.
When you open a book, you open your mind. Go places only your imagination can find. You can read a...
I turned my TV on with a hairdryer. You know, that's really funny you say that. There was, because I had a, well, no, my dad had a, in his room, my parents had in their room, when my parents owned a waterbed, by the way, remember that? Had in their room one of the TVs where you would have to, you know, turn the knob, like to change the channel. And there was this like toy that my little brother had. My brother was maybe 4 at the time, so it made me 8. And it was like a phone, right? Like it was like one of those fake phones, and you could like press a button and it would make different noises. For whatever reason, when I would like press the button on the toy, it would change the channel on the TV. It was really weird, and I never understood it. But yeah, back in the day, there wasn't that many RF frequencies and all this different stuff. So you could like get one thing and like control the planet, basically, like the remote control from what was the movie Think Big?
book here or there, and imagine yourself almost anywhere, like under the sea or back in time. Each book has a story of its own to find. Are you ready for some fun? Read a book and let your...
I don't know if it was haunted. When I was younger, I always thought like that was really creepy. But one of those, even those TVs that had the turn things, you could still buy remotes for them, and they would click by themselves over. So I think that something in the frequency must have been the same.
Imagination, come alive!
Yeah, exactly. Clicker remotes use sound, so I think that's what it was.
After the messages, we'll be right back.
It's amazing fruit, yeah, it's amazing fruit. It's called amazing fruit.
Presenting the one and only fruit-bearing gummy bears.
It's amazing.
They used to have to actually advertise for gummy bears, which is weird to me.
Made with the goodness of real fruit juice, they're called amazing fruit.
Whoa! Look at
Thank
that.
you.
Good morning, Champion Sports Plate and Puss Crush. Now let's enjoy great value baked.
Okay.
Alaska.
Well, let's hear it then.
Break down joints like osteoporosis. Get in a head, something like hypnosis or psychosis. And my flow is so emotive. They committing crimes, no motive. Yeah, and like the POTUS. But
What
my
is this?
flow is like the FLOTUS. Married to...
Okay, well, first off, if you don't think I'm going to play that later, you're insane. I love terrible rap. Let's see here. All right. I have it pulled up. Impeach Trump freestyle. Ooh, this is going to be amazing. All right. Perfect. We'll play this in a second. Let me get through these retro commercials.
Amazing fruit, amazing fruit, amazing fruit, yeah!
Amazing fruit is so fruity, you can hardly bear it. Tropical flavors, too.
When you feel grumpy, frumpy, down and dumpy, icky, creepy, crabby, weepy, yucky, mad, or just plain sad.
Commit a hate crime. Joker comes out this weekend.
Then you need Chuck E. Cheese. Then you feel happy, giggly, glad and wiggly, wacky, bumptious, silly, scrumptious, funny, giddy, zany, witty.
All our pictures were scratched for some reason.
Sassy, crazy, upsy daisy, all at Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
It ain't no goddamn dandy bear.
Pizza, pizza.
Oh, pizza, pizza, bo, pizza, banana, banana, bo, pizza, me, my, mo, pizza. Pizza.
Break it down, yeah.
Nothing can beat 'em, so come.
Everyone remembers Little Caesars, and everyone remembers his family band. And that's really sad. A lot of you know Little Caesars, of course, but you don't remember he had a family band.
On, let's eat 'em, wow!
Caesars.
No, I have not watched The Dark Crystal on Netflix. I remember the old movie, but I haven't. Why? Is it good?
Now at
Or is it shitty?
Little Caesars, you can get a free toy and a chance to win. I won! The World of Nerf, a truckload of Nerf toys. All rules and game pieces are at participating stores.
Nerf.
Or right for mail-in game pieces while supplies last. No purchase necessary. After these messages, we'll be right.
Really? It's anti-Semitic? Then I will definitely check it out.
I love the taste of milk, Max. It's a great taste. Mm-hmm. Which is why, for the pleasure of a tall, tasty glass, I do almost anything.
It just cuts to him having to touch Uncle David's penis. You want the milk, don't you?
For the smooth, cool goodness of milk, I'd fly to the farthest galaxy. For the cold, refreshing taste of milk, I'd crawl through the burning wasteland.
And remember, if you tell, you get in trouble too.
For one satisfying, yummy gulp of milk, I'd stretch myself to the limits. I do homework, Max. Wow. Milk. It tastes so good.
Crazy Charlie was on the loose, but so was a maniac.
I had so many Legos as a kid. I fucking used to love Legos, man. And not only the pre-made stuff, but I had like a bucket just filled with random Legos, and I would just fucking do that shit all the time. Huge fan of Legos.
Go maniac!
I always found it weird that they had yellow Legos and then black Legos, implying that the yellow was the white of the Lego world. I guess kind of like The Simpsons, right?
Crazy Charlie was crazy to think he'd escape a Lego maniac.
13% of all the black Legos commit all the Lego crimes.
The Lego System Town Rescue Collection. Each set sold separately. Maniac not included.
And now Legos are like, from what you could see, Legos are like fucking really expensive now.
Today,
a whole new level of fun.
Why wait until dark for a spine-tingling story? For chills and
Tales from the Crypt, the cartoon show, for some weird-ass reason.
thrills, it's Tales from the Crypt Keeper, premiering today.
It's really weird, because Tales from the Crypt was like, definitely for an adult, like, horror show that used to come on HBO at nighttime, and the Crypt Keeper would, introduce it and all that stuff. I think like kind of horror Twilight Zone is what it was at night, but then they made a morning show. Really weird.
Back to the show.
Marker. This message sponsored by Kellogg's.
All the me I can be.
Your assignment is to write a paper on the environment.
Notice that to make it diverse, they had like 2 black kids in the classroom. Now it would be like 3 black kids, a paralyzed person, a trans person, 2 gay guys making out, a lesbian finger popping herself while looking at Sinead O'Connor in a traditional jihad. Like that's what it would be today.
Ew, I don't want to write a paper about the environment. I don't know anything about the environment.
End of story. By the way, you want to see, this is great. This is topical. You want to see climate propaganda, but in the 90s?
Okay, but I have to. This is school. Wow, it's really important to recycle. I never recycled. I didn't think they were serious. Did you ever notice when you brush your teeth and leave the water running? What's the point? You're not using it. Now I shut it off. I even joined a club that goes out and cleans up parks and beaches. That paper had a big effect on me. Not just because I got an A, but because now I care. My parents think it's another kid. Helping the environment's a guarantee. I'm all the me I can be.
Now look, again, reasonable. See what I'm talking about, what they're doing now versus this. This is reasonable. Recycle. Yeah, I'll recycle. Oh, good. Kids are doing community service and cleaning up their neighborhoods. Good for them. They're picking up trash. Like, this was reasonable. It's not reasonable anymore. You've lost all your reasoning. Right? Like it's ridiculous what they're telling you now versus what they used to tell you when you were a kid. Hey, pick up trash and recycle and turn off the water when you're not using it. All right, all that sounds like a good idea. That's reasonable. No problem. Now it's like, don't eat meat, eat bugs, walk everywhere you go, and hate yourself for being white. That's the only way to save the environment, folks. Just don't have kids. End your own race. And fucking panic because someone's eating a burger. What happened in 20 years, man? Almost 30 years. Well, 20 years. 20-ish years. 25 years?
After the messages, we'll be right back.
It's the world of Disney's Aladdin, filled with danger, adventure, and magical things. It's all in the new Aladdin handheld game.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Tiger Electronics, these little handhelds ruined so many birthdays and so many Christmases for so many children. Fuck you. These are the things you would buy at a drugstore last minute if you're going to a party that you go, here you go, it's a video game. No, it wasn't. First off, you needed to fucking buy batteries. And also, you need to take the batteries out with a goddamn screwdriver. It's a whole fucking ordeal to play these pre-rendered bullshit things. Now, keep in mind, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis was already out when this commercial was out. So there was alternatives to this crap. The Game Boy, I believe, existed. And you're going to, the Tiger Electronics, oh, they should be convicted for fucking war crimes. These motherfucking assholes with these shitty. If you've never had the fucking Dishonor, I've played these obviously. If you've never had the fucking Dishonor of playing one of these, you don't even know what struggling is. This was fucking crap.
You can guide Aladdin.
Look at
through
this.
the marketplace and into the Cave of Wonders, where he can call on the genie and the magic carpet for help. If you can help Aladdin defeat Jafar and free Jasmine, you win. Disney's Aladdin. Batteries not included. New from Tiger.
Fuck you.
Cool things happen in the morning with the warm taste of Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
Oh man, these are before they had like the cool flavors. These are just like your 2 flavors of Pop-Tarts.
What? Yeah, Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. You're kidding.
They're not that good. They're not make sound after taking a bite into them.
Complete breakfast?
Uh-oh.
Back to the show.
She has a cold. I know how to make my baby feel better.
Shakes it violently. Just shakes it violently. This is little Casey Anthony. Not many people know that.
Baby get well, you tell me. I'll feel good. Baby get well, you show me. Her cheeks are all red, because you have a fever. Your medicine will help. So baby get well, I'll make you all better. Her cheeks aren't red now, because her fever's gone. Baby get well, you tell me when you're better too. Oh, better. Mommy took good care of you. I love you.
Wow, little girls playing with dolls. Remember that?
Baby Get Well comes with medicine bottle, thermometer, and says 6 phrases. Batteries not
Remember when it was cool to grow up and be a mom? I know, right? It's not anymore.
included.
Wheels can really get you places.
Whoa, hey, that's what's his face.
Including some places you don't want, like the emergency room. Learn how to use your wheels properly.
Oh, I'll fuck you up, dude. I swear to God, I'll fuck you up.
Wear a helmet and pads. And remember, your most important safety equipment is under your helmet. Use your head and stay safe.
Use your head, you fucking asshole.
Message from the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Hey, kids, want a ride?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If someone you don't know offers you a ride, you're out of there fast. Run to a school, someone you know, or a police officer. Children, be aware.
Now the commercials are like, get in or you're a bigot. Get in or you're a bigot. Do you hear me, kid? You get in that trans man's van or you're a goddamn bigot. Oh my God, we get it. What is this fucking politics suck? It's Moon Man. Oh no.
Peanut butter crunch.
Do they still make Fifth Avenues? I don't even remember. I don't think I've ever had one. What is a Fifth Avenue like?
Fifth Avenue. Big peanut butter crunch.
Hershey's Fifth Avenue. It'll make you go.
Hey kids, want to know something funny?
Yeah. Did you know 2% of the population controls 90% of the wealth? What? What? I didn't know that.
Nike. We've just found Bugs Bunny.
I ain't no bunny rabbit.
And we've got him right where we want him.
Holy cats, I've been grabbed.
Want to know what else? Look up senators and your dual citizenships. It'll make you go, whoa! Sorry.
Bunny and Greedo!
Premiering today on ABC.
That's one way to wind this up with a bang.
And what happened to Tower 7?
Under the messages. We'll be right back.
They've come from far and wide, but who will rule
I remember
as king
these.
of the jungle? Attack back! They fight to rule. They fight to win.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you.
Well, accidentally donated $6 and 2 messages to Streamlabs.com. Daywave Radio
Damn it.
wondered
Well, thank
why
you.
it wasn't showing
Hi,
up
it's me,
on
Thomas,
stream.
and
Then I
today I'm off,
suddenly
and also,
realized I
like,
wasn't
at school,
donating
yeah,
to the
like
right
the custodian that cleans stuff.
account.
And
Anyway,
when that
here's
thing to
Thomas
the
talking
forcing-
about
that's
punching
not a
his
toy.
old
Yeah,
janitor.
That is one way you'll get sent to the principal's
What?
office. Punch a janitor, yes. Mm-hmm. And he'll say, I've had with your behavior. Principal's office now.
Wait. What?
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and
I don't remember this one, but I will be playing it soon. Hold on. I have a couple things to play after the commercials. Thank you. Thank you. We will check that out. Thank you so much.
They fight to fight. Attack back! This guy's bark is just as bad as his bite.
So, like, what? Like the cars were dogs or something? Or like Beast?
But if they don't play by Sliminator's rules,
not Sliminator!
He'll give them all the slime of their lives. Attack Unleash the beast. Attack Pack. You can collect them all. Each sold separately.
Sliminator? What's Sliminator?
Only from Hot Wheels.
I think back then they used to make fucking toys first and hope they could make cartoons out of them.
The performance edge, the edge that makes you win again and again and again, my friend. You see, once you start smoking, you start choking. Smoking ain't cool, and I'm not joking. For your players drinking alcohol, you be planning to lose and losing the fall. Wiped out, burnt out, dehydrated, playing so back as you were intoxicated. So if you dream of being great, keep the performance edge. Keep your act straight.
Anti-smoking. Now you can't vape, or you'll literally be arrested.
And now, back to the show. I'm Sir Chomps-a-Lot. I've lost control.
That is a convenient name for an alligator.
Look for these little raviolis in this great big bowl. To the chomp!
The monster man. Oh, sorry.
To ravioli run to the chomp! Your feet got to stomp. To the chomp! To the chomp! To the chomp!
Chef Boyardee Sir Chomps-a-Lot, bite-sized raviolis, and now, new bite-sized lasagna and bite-sized O-rings with meatballs.
With meatballs?
Jumping for joy!
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee!
Every gross out man slime. 90s was all gross out with gack and flow.
And the GAC copier lets you copy and stretch your drawings. Twirl and mix GAC. Do a GAC sneeze.
Now you've gone too far.
Make GAC creatures. Start a GAC band.
I think I'll start a GAC. Hey, guys, who wants to start a GAC band with me? Does anybody know how to play the GAC?
How many ways can you play with GAC?
Oh, disgusting.
Nickelodeon, Gak Splats, and Gak Copy.
Jack off with Gak. Go on.
Each sold separately from Mattel.
This is what
Whoa! Hey! I don't need this.
we call water art.
All right, that's actually pretty funny.
Fantastic flowers made by me. What are you doing?
Made by me. Yeah, this is where you made shit, but just by regular flowers.
I'm making a beautiful bouquet of flowers. How? With my Fantastic Flowers flower making set. Wow, so many colors. They smell pretty. Fantastic flowers made by me.
Hey, did any of you girls have this garbage? What garbage? I always ask the boys, what garbage toys do you girls have? But also, how old are you, though? Because I need to know how old you are. But what garbage toys did you girls have?
Look what we made, Mom. Fantastic. Fantastic flowers made by me. Fantastic Flowers flower making set comes with everything here. Retail sold separately.
Access Hershey's Chocolaties. Hershey's. Placid. Milk it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Hershey's when Nestle Quick and Ovaltine exist. I'm gonna fucking slum it with Hershey syrup when Nestle Quick powder and Ovaltine exist. Fuck you. You think you're not gonna fool me, Hershey syrup? I had a baby get well doll, but I was probably around 5 or 8 years old. Oh, you had a baby get well doll? Did the doll ever get well? Closer, I had a Barbie fashion design wheel. I love that hunk of junk. Oh, I know what that is. Gigapets. Holy shit, Ash. Gigapets. Oh, man, I haven't thought of... Hold on. I haven't thought of Gigapets. So those were like... Gigapets were like the Tamagotchis, right? Where you had to take care of the little whatever creature was, or it would die, but it was like legit bother you all the time. Like middle of the night and shit.
Sip it. Love it. Hershey's. Now that's chocolate-ease.
Premiering today. It's what you tap your foot to, what you clap to, what you move to. A Saturday special, Rhythm and Jam, starring Cool Mo D.
Rhythm and Jam? Rhythm and... Hold on. Please tell me I could find this. Please tell me I could find this. Rhythm and Jam. God damn it. Rhythm and Jam. God damn it. Rhythm and Jam. It's got to be Cool Mo D, right? Is this it, maybe? No. That's just Jam Audit. All right, if you can find me Rhythm and Jam, I would definitely watch that if you could find it for me.
Rhythm and Jam.
Back to the show.
Getting into drugs and being high is a stupid thing to do.
Well, now I want to do drugs because you're a fucking terrible singer. Maybe if like Kurt Cobain told me not to do drugs. Well, he's terrible too.
Original and take a stand to free to say no. Let a friend push you in. Taking drugs, you got a right to say no.
Everyone in this commercials and Suboxone now.
Tomorrow, it's what you've been waiting for, a whole new year of video fun. Bob Saget hosts a brand new season of America's Funniest Home Videos. Then it's the all-new Funniest...
This was Land of the Lost, right?
People with a whole new look.
This was Land of the Lost, right? That's what I'm. That's what I remember. Hold on. I remember the 1991 intro. I don't. Apparently, it was one. Land of the Lost. Living in the land of the lost. Remember this show? You guys have to remember this show, right? This show here used to come on right after the cartoons, basically, on ABC. How many? Hold on. Let me see. I'm curious how many seasons Land of the Lost had. At least two. At least two. 2 seasons, 26 episodes. Let me see. I'm trying. Wow, this has a pretty long wiki for a fucking show that only had 2 seasons. Motivation by yeah. So yeah, it was on for 2 seasons, 26 episodes. CBS. No, wait. CBS Television distributed it, but the original network was ABC from 1991 to 1992. God damn. You're thinking of dinosaurs, and that was another look. Dinosaurs was another great show. I thought it was actually really funny. I used to love dinosaurs as a kid. Jim Henson's Dinosaurs, as a matter of fact. Dinosaurs only had 4 seasons? I thought it was on longer. Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Fun fact, his wife was played by Jessica Walter from Arrested Development and from Archer. She was fantastic. But yes, she played Fran. Looking through the names here. I used to fucking love this show. I think it used to go up against The Simpsons, if I remember correctly.
Say, Earl, isn't that your infant calling?
Yep. But my extensive experience as a parent has taught me that if you ignore him long enough, the wife gets him.
Wow, you make it look so easy.
Daddy.
Go, babe.
Basically the Honeymooners, but with dinosaurs.
I have something important that I want to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Well, how do you know when you found true love?
No, shh, game's on.
So dinosaurs had functioning TVs, and they had their own football league.
Guys, it's just a bunch of letters flying around.
Bunch of letters?
Whoa, easy, fella. Females just don't understand the critical role that digital graphics play in professional sport.
He's right. Fellas, is he right or is he right?
We'll be back with more exciting logo action later. But first, let's get back down on the field and check in on the game.
Boy, life doesn't get much better than this. You got your beer, your best friends, and 3 hours of virtual paralysis.
Earl, are you ready to go?
See, that is Jessica Walter. Yes, you're right. The one with the Hawaiian shirt used to fuck a brontosaurus. That was a neighbor, so the head would just like come through the window when they would talk. This show was super weird and and of course the star of the show.
What beer nuts? The hot kind. And juice. Need juice to wash them down. Hey, watch me pick my nose.
Yeah. Say, Earl, I think it's going to be kind of tough to enjoy the game with the kid here.
What a puppy. Now.
So maybe you should just take him out on his little wilderness ritual.
No, not a chance. These are the playoffs. This is my comfy chair and nothing short of a burst.
See, man, this is what they took from us. 6 billion years ago, you used to be able to just sit down and watch the game, and there was no problems. All right. Oh, okay. I know you guys sent me a couple things. All right. First off, this Thomas story. Let's play this first, and then I'll play the rap. So what is this about him punching a janitor? This must have been one that must have slipped through the cracks for me.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today I am off, and also, like, at school, like the custodian that cleans stuff, and when that thing, the floor thing, that's not a toy. Like, that is one way you'll get sent to the principal's office. Punch a janitor, yes.
Thomas, did you punch a janitor? I think we should know if you punched a janitor. Did you punch a janitor?
Mm-hmm. And he'll say, I've had with your behavior. Principal's office now. Mm-hmm. And then when you get expelled from school, it's like being grounded when you get expelled from school.
Did you get expelled because you punched a janitor, Thomas? Are you talking about yourself? You think you saw it in a movie. You might be right.
School. It's like, yes, being grounded. Mm-hmm. Then the parent will get mad at that person. Mm-hmm. That's right. You are going to be grounded. Big time. No video games. No computer games. No going out to eat.
It sounds like he did. It doesn't sound like a movie.
No bike riding. No playing baseball at the field. And yes, you're going to be grounded until you go to another school. I think that's how it works. It's like being grounded. Big time. Mm-hmm. And is there anything else I want to say? Yeah, I think that is true. Yes. Comment down below. Yes. Mm-hmm. And is there anything? Oh, yeah. It is hot out there today. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. And is there anything else? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow will be the 28th of August, and I have to work 6 a.m. to 10. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. And also, next Monday is Labor Day.
So
and I work on that day, but I got the 1st of September off, so going to the barbecue to meet the boyfriend of Sierra, Kevin. Mm-hmm.
Don't kill him or don't punch him.
And I used to watch a show a lot called The Principal's Office, but it's not on no more. It's like, yes, like when you're there, excuses to the principal. Mm-hmm. Yes. And there's got to be something else I want to say right here. Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of good birthdays tomorrow. Yes, there are. Mm-hmm. And it'll be something good on my next video. Yes, it will. Mm-hmm. So, I guess we're going. So, I will see you the next video. And I guess we're going. So, bye. Bye.
So, apparently Bernie Sanders is in the hospital. During a campaign event, yesterday evening, Senator Sanders experienced some chest discomfort following a medical evaluation and testing. He is found to have blockage on one of the arteries, and 2 stents were successfully inserted, said Sanders, senior advisor. Senator Sanders is conversing and in good spirits. He will be resting up over the next few days, Weaver said. We are canceling his events and appearances until further notice. We will continue to provide appropriate updates. ABC News first learned from the officials the Vermont senator being hospitalized after his plans to attend the presidential gun reform changed. He is one of 3 of the Democratic primaries, the oldest former Vice President Joe Biden. President Donald Trump, who's the oldest elected president, is 73. And if elected, Sanders would be the oldest president to serve. Sanders' last public appearance was at the Las Vegas shooting memorial. All right, so it looks like he's in the hospital, but he's getting stents put in, so it's not like he's having an open heart. So it's probably not that bad. Throwing some stents in there. It's not really that bad. But this is probably going to derail this. Even though it's a stent thing or whatever, it'll probably derail his campaign. He's done now for sure. For sure. It's a publicity stunt. I don't think so, G-Money. I don't think so. Yeah. I know he's 80, but still, stent's not that, you know. Or, I mean, look, they're putting a couple stents in. Who knows? They'll put baby plasma in him. You know, he's one of those. He's one of those that they give the baby plasma to. So that he could live for fucking ever. All right, let's check out this impeach Trump rap. This guy's pretty dope. It has 1 view, and it's been up for 3 days. Why do I think that's going to change? Why do I think that's going to change after this?
Break down joints like osteoporosis. Get in their head, something like hypnosis or psychosis. And my flow is so emotive. They committing crimes, no motive. Yeah.
It'll start again. Sorry, I should have pulled it up. It's Screech, basically.
Break down joints like osteoporosis. Get in their head, something like hypnosis or psychosis. And my flow is so emotive. They committing crimes, no motive. Yeah, and like the POTUS, but my flow is like the FLOTUS, married to the currency, and currently feeling like I'm Bumby, getting buzzed like a bumblebee, and you are all under me, so you can't understand me. Why I don't want a Grammy or to go pop like a Zanny, like a plan B, cause I only got a plan A. Listen, 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 listen what your man say. Ain't about being nacho, about getting cheese on top like some nachos, and yeah, I got some grottos in. I ain't talking about Playboy, cause when they say soy, they mean I got the sauce, got lost in it, I'm a boss, and yeah, what? You wanna floss, but this ain't Fortnite, this is night court. I'm the judge, I'm the jury executioner, yeah, and you get in new.
Dude, he's not fucking around. He really thinks that he's a good rapper.
The dog, yeah, so you can't ball. And what you gonna call that, yeah? Fucking trap, cause you stuck in it, yeah. Fucking lame, I don't fuck with it, yeah.
Wow. I have seen some bad freestyles, right? I have seen some bad ones, but here's what we're gonna do for you, pal. Here's what we're gonna do for you. We are going to check out your channel. And let's check out some of your other flows. Right, I mean, I think it's unfair because sometimes people have bad flows, right? Let's see, maybe that's a better flow. Because we might have just picked a bad one.
I have a predilection, maybe an obsession with anything that can lessen my fucking depression. My fucking depression. This ain't a hobby, this a profession. This ain't school, but this is a lesson. This ain't heaven, but I got blessings. So I really be finessing a buzz, but I ain't gonna get cut. I've been in the mud, so I had enough. Need to puff like I really be Diddy. And all these fucking women trying to show their titties, but you can't skip me if I'm on your playlist. Cause this in my blood like some platelets. And my plate gets fuller and fuller, and And now, like they trying to pull her, but they know that I'm a Pittsburgh Stiller, and they know that you never gonna pillar. But I've been smoking blunts since the front, yeah, cause that's where
I look like Dustin Diamond, but I'm not good at rhyming.
I'm marching, yeah, and I'm a Martian. I'm feeling aliens who salient, and now they wanna impale me. And I'm fucking Gus, cause I got the guts to talk about the Bucks, talk about the Pirates, talk about how I'm a high, it's a risk when I'm on the flight. Every night I ain't trying to fight, so maybe I ain't texting back. But
my stepson is black. My wife ain't ever coming back. This rap makes me sound like a hack.
But you ain't the next, you looking at my back, cause you 2 steps behind me, and you'll never grind like me. Like skateboards, and they always hate more, but I got shake that I store in a jar like a mason. And I'm a star, so I'm spacing out, no doubt. I'm getting streams, not for the clout, but for the trout, something I can eat off of. And I do this so often, and I don't care about popping unless it's champagne. And I got more than a gram in my veins. Who am I to complain? I see the clouds, I see the rain, like cats and dogs, and I ain't got tasks.
We're gonna make this man famous. We will make him infamous. We will make this man famous. I have subscribed. We're going to have some fun.
And that's cause I'm a guy, so I don't live inside my skin. I live inside these rhymes that I've written, that I'm spitting like Egyptian hieroglyphics. Cause, yeah, it's so terrific. It's so terrific. So blunt that I hit it.
Weed, man, weed, dude. He smokes weed, bro. Other people don't do that, and he smokes weed. This guy's fucking... Where's he going to go next? What's he going to do next? Let's find out. I have subscribed, of course. I will be a daily subscriber. 19 hours ago. Oh, what's this? No views.
Since I've been winning, since I've been... And I've been swimming in these women, making bad decisions, and I leave their heads spinning like a dreidel. And I've been doing this since the cradle. I've been fatal, you've been fetal, I've been evil. I'm Knievel cause I'm over the bus.
There you go. If you want to subscribe, you need subscribers.
Ain't y'all making a fuss, but you ain't making a track. I'm taking it back. Talk about the whole gang for PGH. For those who hate, yeah, you don't even know what I make. I make about the 8 cuz that's how they sell these cuz. I don't give a fuck and I'm never gonna bust unless it's a rhyme. Cause I'm feeling like Trevor. I'm so clever, do this forever. And I do it so much better. You look like Bill Cosby in your sweaters. And yeah, I know that I'm giving all these lectures and they can't even understand the texture. They don't feel it cause it's real shit. Everything you ain't got in your bones got calls more than 2 phones. So I ain't picking up unless it's another pound.
He has a very square face. Like, you know what I mean? It's very blocky. He's like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater character.
Ain't picking up if you dial with the pound, yeah, cause that's supposed to be a hashtag. If you trying to pick up
If you dial with the pound, that's supposed to be a hashtag.
another hashbag, just give me the weight, I got the plate, and yeah, I'm feeling like Drake, cause I got a pound of cake. Now I'm gonna take another round, and never gonna show up late, unless it's my job, cause I got another, cause I'm not talking to you like you're my brother, cause I'm...
You were going to say mother, but then you said brother, because you're stupid and bad at this.
Doing this alone, no family. It's off the dome, but they're giving me a Grammy. And I give it back, cause everything I give is supposed to be for the rap fanatics that have seen how tragic rap is when it lost its magic like it got AIDS, cause all they care about is to pay like ways they lost theirs. And
I don't know, I just kind of thought the Joker movie was going to be cooler than this, right?
yeah, it was the cost of ours, yeah. And I'm across the bar, sipping martinis, yeah. And you on Pokemon Go trying to catch a Dratini. Yeah, you so teeny weeny, and now they sipping on the lean, but they gon' die from that. While I die for rap sitting in the backseat.
Like, he's uploading this like they're good. Like, he's no self-awareness. This guy has no self-awareness.
Yeah, and all the wax that I eat.
This is not the Tom Green show.
Yeah, I got candles coming off my canines off the mantle. I got like 9 trophies for how I flow, and so
he just says things that he sees around him. I have a laptop and a water bottle. Fuck, is that what he's doing? No more, Royce? Please, no more? I'm sorry, but do you even know who I am? Do you even know who I am? Speaking of Cosby sweaters.
I'm the rookie of the year. Thought your bookie probably made it clear that if you trying to get checks off the success,
Whoa! Look at that. Thank you, Yo-Yo.
Hey, great show. Are you going to respond to the Nick Fuentes attack? HTTPS YouTube Fic 1 by 3 OSRJST 7742.
What? Who? Nick Fuentes? What about him? What about that midget? Who gives a fuck what he says?
The best bet, yeah. And I'm never gonna let it get into my mind. I decline, I recline, but I ain't lazy, boy.
Look, I don't care what Greta says, so the fuck, I'm gonna give a fuck what Nick Fuentes says.
Hazy, and I just trying to enjoy every letter, every word that I'm putting in a verse, yeah, cause they trying to put it in reverse, but I got this shit too well rehearsed, smoking perp in the church, and when you fucking lurk, you looking like the clerks, yeah, you silent,
and clearly have better things to do,
but Jay's not, and what you gonna say, yeah, cause you have not, yeah, just like me, they say just do it like Nike, but so many obstacles, none of them are optional, all up in my optical, yeah, so I disguise my despise with the...
Now, I know this episode from Star Fox 64, if you hit like the meteors in a certain spot, it'll take you to the black hole, which will let you like skip ahead in the game. It's pretty cool.
Game by spitting all this flame, never staying in the lane. You looking like a lame, but this ain't Seinfeld. I ain't Jerry, but I'm.
This ain't stay in my lane. This ain't Seinfeld, but I ain't Elaine. Would have been better, right? Like, look, I am not an. I don't do this stuff. I'm a freestyle and any of that stuff. But right, staying in my lane. This ain't Seinfeld. But I ain't Elaine would have been better, right? Can we all agree that that would have been a better rhyme?
Getting high, very, you be doing this shit very rarely. ain't a movie, but it's scary. Yeah, Tom and Cat, but I'm bombing that.
Not Tom and Cat. You meant Tom and Jerry. Because you just said Jerry earlier from Seinfeld. You are a hack, sir.
And yeah, I got some Bombay in the back, like I'm a whiz kid, and I'm on my business, making my decisions. No divisions, no royalties, just publishing. My profits always doubling, like I'm a Christ clone, so I might get on the microphone.
He's a Christ clone. He's basically Jesus.
Light another cone. Yeah, you might hear me on the phone closing deals, but never one with the label unless I really feel like they can provide me that bread. Cause I know they just trying to get paid off what I said without them around.
Without them around. Stretch out the word so I can think of another rhyme. Whatever The Rock says, I share his Instagram post. My mom says my dad doesn't love me the most.
This is Dolby like surround sound, and you ain't even spitting like.
Known as Baked Minnesota.
And I had no choice, I had to go ahead, cause y'all were stumbling and mumbling, and I'm never fumbling, never giving up the ball. Yeah, I'm still scrawling on the wall, and you looking so appalled. Yeah, you should apologize, cause you ain't this tall, you ain't this high. And yeah, and you better not deny I got more vision.
I come when a girl touches my thigh. She says, why? You paid for an hour. What do we do now? I guess we'll get some chow. Yo, I pay for sex. It's the best.
Then this is another sitting, but what they getting from it, yeah. When we gon' be done with it? It's been a long day. Maybe I took the wrong way.
And I kept telling my mom I'm not gay. I'm waiting for the right girl, y'all. I give them my numbers, but they don't call. Even though they know I ball.
I can't find my home, and I'm lost and I'm
Bone Thug, no harmony.
alone. Don't you
Baked Minnesota is still my favorite. Baked Minnesota is still my favorite.
take that tone with me? Can't you just sit with me?
I don't think you people, you ladies and gentlemen, understand how much I love this. You will never understand the He has 80 of these, guys. He has 80 of these. He's vaping, too.
I've been patient, I've been persistent. They act like I'm non-existent, and I'm trying to get this shit out my system. When I spit, they never listen. They do as I do, not as I say. This some voodoo that I'm doing for pay. So I'm dropping take K, cause I'm not in a race. I'm the one who sets the pace, yeah. So you're only as good as you are behind me, but you never gon' find me, cause I've been lost. I ain't wearing no Lacoste, I ain't playing.
I ain't wearing no Lacoste, so he's talking about the alligator shirts.
No lacrosse, but they're still off the top, yeah. And they wanna come at me, yeah. Say that they done with me, but you can't run with me, cause you're too slow. Got a new coupe, that's too dose, yeah. And this shit,
I live in the studio apartment. My mom said I have to pay my own rent. She tripping, dog. She don't know what I do. Somebody told me the media is controlled by the...
Wrapped around my head like Naruto, yeah, cause I'm smoking.
I fucking weeb. Beat it, weeb. Fucking beat it, weeb. Get out of here, weeb. You fucking weeb.
Head man till I'm dead, man. Yeah, getting bread, that's the plan. Get it for the whole fam, not for the planes, not for the pigeons. I'm smoking Mary Jane, never do it by the smidgen. I be lifting up my own eyelids just to see the light. And it's ultraviolet, it's out of my sight. And that means I ain't got crosshairs on it.
What? Dude, you're really bad. You've made 80 of these videos. Nobody watches them, and you've convinced yourself, you fucking weeb, that this is good?
You come across me, I don't care, I won't hit back, cause you...
I'm a faggot. Yo, I don't get into fights because they knock out my lights.
You ain't getting hits on your tracks. You ain't really worth my time. You ain't worth a dime. So why would I give you any smoke? Here's the punchline. You're the fucking joke.
He's really proud of that because he even looked at the camera, and he did write those down. You're right. But it's not only that. He looked at the camera. He looked at the camera because he thought this is a good line. This is a really, really, really good line. I'm going to nail it by looking at the camera. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, in the back of class. In the back of...
Thank you, Danny.
I knew I'd seen this guy before.
Who is it? Who is it?
Freestyle for you. This one's for my girl D. This one's for you, baby. Word. Yo, let me tell y'all a story about a girl I knew. A broke-ass bitch with a gay-ass crew. She said that I was cute. She said that I was funny, but the honey couldn't stop looking at my money. Busted old
It's really good.
A fat tiny ass. A body.
A pack like a knapsack with the 4-track, you can't afford that. So I'm doing this for the galore, for what I got in store, getting bigger than Jersey Shore. And you better be sure not to talk like a G when you speaking to an O. That's OG. How the fuck did he put that together?
Because, I don't know, he's a hack? Probably like that.
Together, a pair of like Tuscan leather, and I'm making shit that'll last forever, like this in eternity. Yeah, and I'm yearning to be the best that there's ever been.
Is he rapping in front of the intro to the Spawn movie? Is that what's happening? It really does look like he's the fucking Spawn logo is gonna come up behind him.
But like
even the video doesn't want to be there. That's very funny, Foggy.
Big Ben, I just keep tick-tocking and they just keep slick walking. But I'm really Rick, I'm really sick, I need a vet. Cause I'm an animal and I be eating yoga like Danimals. And now the shit off my wrist like Banimals.
We'll have a seizure. I will have a seizure if you continue with whatever this thing is you're doing. It's fucking terrible. Let me see, because does he have a description in his channel or anything? He has it. He has a Twitter and he has a rap Twitter. So let's check out both Twitters here. This is his rap Twitter, 116 followers, 0 following. And then this is his real. Ooh, okay, that's the one that matters. The other one's stupid. This is his real Twitter. If you don't know Mike Hardy, get into it and get the news. Okay, so this is all right, here you go, guys. Let me give you his Twitter if you guys want to have some fun with him. Just make sure you tag me in it at Hippo Juice Film. That's all I ask. Tag me in it. That way I can keep an eye. I want to keep an eye on it. That is all I ask. All right. Well, we should probably get the bad taste of this guy out of our mouth real quick, and then we'll move on to something else, something with a little more talent. But first, some real rap. first some real rap.
Constantinople is done. Fork, plasma group L2 engage. No fork, all of it coming in waves. Fork, your boy Carlos is from New York.
Plasma, state channels, layer 1, layer 2, layer 4, 8, 16, binary, Bitcoin, blockchain, trust, human coordination.
This one's for the ladies.
You know the drill.
Merkle Bruce, plasma chains, plap plap, ZK stars coming over, quack quack, privacy scaling in a snap snap, constant products oracles, tap tap, Merkle Bruce, plasma chains, plap plap, ZK stars coming over, quack quack, privacy scaling in a snap snap, constant products oracles, it's all about the daps.
Not just a recompiler change of opcodes. We're here to change the rails, upgrade all our full nodes.
This is better than the other guy. We agree?
Is with abstract accounts will change the whole game though.
It's 2.0, yo. It's 2.0, yo.
It's 2.0, yo.
It's 2.0, yo. Where's Carlos
We'll go
from?
on cathedral. We must
Does
coordinate.
anybody know where
We
Carlos
ain't
is
no
from?
cathedral. No one subordinate.
Can
Every
somebody
team and
tell me
every
where
project
Carlos
we
is
can
from?
get bar. Subvergic biologic. We work like a bazaar.
Can
yeah.
somebody please tell me where Carlos is from?
Staking all in the first phase. Spork, all of this coming in waves. Spork, deposits coming in waves. Spork, your boy Carlos is from New York. Yeah. Everybody,
E 2.0, yo. E 2.0, yo. E 2.0, yo.
E 2.0, yo.
E 2.0, E 2.0, go have some bro, yo.
He's not from New Guinea, Miami MILF. Come on, you were wrong again. He's from New York. He's not from Brampton, Ontario, Canada. You guys are wrong. It's New York. Another reason it ain't New York, folks. All right. Don't worry. I subscribe to our rapper boy. This will not be the end of that. But look, we need some talent. We need some talent, and there's only one way to get talent. The amazing, and RIP, by the way, if not, Frank Massey died from Stairway to Stardom in 2013 at the age of 88 years old. So he lived up to 88. So the guy had a full life.
On the stairway to stardom, you see tomorrow starts today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom.
Hi, welcome to Stairway to Stardom. I'm your host, Frank Massey, and this is my lovely co-host,
R.I.P. Frank.
Tilly.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, you look so nice, baby.
We should have a fro. This is straight hair, Tilly.
You do too.
We sure have a fine show today.
Don't we, though?
Yes,
We have
it's
some
fun.
nice talent today.
Wait, hey, what's going on here? Hey.
Hey, who's this guy?
Hey, what are you doing?
Who are you? Come here, come here. Who are you? Oh, yeah, this is the maintenance man, aren't you? You're in some kind of condition
I
here.
certainly am, yeah.
Yes.
This fucking Abbott and Costello comedy is amazing.
Don't you know we're taping the show here? You can't be interrupting like this.
I'm sorry. I was going to the bathroom.
You get the bathroom. Michael, will you come here a minute? This is Michael here. He'll show you where the bathroom is. Please.
Don't go to the bathroom with him, young boy. Do not go to the bathroom with him.
Don't interrupt the show. Oh, man.
Don't go to the bathroom with him. Don't. Tom, don't. Don't do
How do
it.
you like that, huh?
Just coming in and doing that, huh?
Yeah, well, I guess I should do a number to start the show. What do you think, huh?
Again. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay, go ahead, sure.
Okay. Here's an old song. I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorite. It's called Embraceable You. Okay, from the top, fellas.
Oh, he has a band today.
embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me.
All right, I like it, Frank. Oh my God, look at these graphics. Oh, they got a budget now. They got a budget now.
My sweet embraceable
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you did that beautiful. I love the way you did that number.
Why don't we bring our first guest? You know, this young lady was on our show before, and I was so impressed by what she did that I'm having her back again.
Whoa, this is creepy. It better be an adult. It better be an adult because you're getting creepy, Frank.
Her name is Susan Alfaro.
Oh, okay, it's an adult. Susan's a dude. Susan looks like John Leguizamo when he played a girl.
Hello, everyone. This first song you're about to hear is called Don't Wish Your Days Away. My partner, Marty Bartolomeo, wrote it.
Oh, so this is your own song.
How did you ever get this feeling? I've seen it all before, and I do believe there's more. Maybe you need someone to love you.
Didn't she used to come out with Edge? You know, The Brood. Wasn't she in The Brood?
Don't expect a second
Oh, yeah, there's absolutely lipstick on her teeth.
chance and find it in romance. You won't have to say goodbye tomorrow.
Well, she could sing all right, though. She sings all right.
You won't have to be afraid. The future's only begun. You just take the happiness with the sorrow.
Oh, Gangrel. Sorry, Frozen.
But don't wish your days away. Lately you haven't even noticed that much
She sounds like Gloria Stefan.
to our dismay. Time just slips away, living every day to its fullest. By now you know the score. Just hold.
Kneel before Zod. Oh my God. That's what she's dressed like. She's dressed like the Kryptonians in the Superman 2 movie. That's what she's dressed like.
Whoa!
Thank you. Concerning
This new
science.
long-form Tim and Eric sketch is really weird.
It's not though. It's not though. No, it's not. This is an actual thing that was done unironically.
Hold out for more. You won't have to say goodbye tomorrow. You won't have to be afraid. The future's only begun. You just take the happiness with the sorrow. But don't wish.
Susan Alfaro. Okay, we got to do this here. Hold on. Susan Alfaro. Hold on, I have to put singer. Okay, Susan Alfaro might have a YouTube channel. Maybe. Hold on. Is this her? That's just now. Hold on. I'm trying to find out if I can find her. I'm trying to find her here. Let's see. I would love to see if she went on and did any other music. There's only one way to tell. Let me check on YouTube here. We'll play this while I find her.
Your days away. The past is now confusing me. Broken promises.
No YouTube videos of her. No YouTube videos of her, guys. Sorry, I tried. All right, a little pitchy there. She does deserve a slower graphic, but don't you get it? They got this new graphics thing now. They want to use it for everything. For everything.
Say goodbye tomorrow. You won't have to be afraid. The future's only begun. You just take the happiness with the sorrow.
There's only so much Stairway. You want to pace yourself? No, I don't. No, I absolutely do not. There's plenty of Stairway.
I'm booked at the nightclub tryouts in Mamaroneck, New York.
It's always funny because obviously this is a New York public access thing. Hearing him talk is always good. And you know what she's dressed like? A fancy pirate.
They were holding auditions.
That's what she's dressed like, guys. We figured it out. Like a fancy pirate. Like a pirate who's well-to-do. Like a pirate who has the finer things.
And I know some things has been happening to you. And he said this is his own creation, too.
Oh, it is?
His name is Anthony Ciola. Is that right? Okay, Anthony, it's all yours.
Yes. Yes. Dancing, it's my favorite.
When there's nothing but a slow glowing.
He beats me on a Stairway to Stardom, and all I want to do is do my dances.
And dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your.
The Nightman. You're right. That is what this is, right? I think we may have played this, not this whole episode, but this guy before. But hold on.
You have defeated the evil that was here.
Naturally, for I am the Dayman.
You once were a boy, and now you are a man, and I am in love with you.
That's right. And now I am in love with you. Dayman.
Ah, fighter of the night man. Ah, champion of the sun. Ah, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone.
Dayman.
Fighter of the night man. Oh, champion of the sun. Oh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone.
Dayman.
Fighter of the night man. Oh, champion of the sun. Oh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman.
That worked out perfect. That worked out perfectly. Thank you, Danny. Here we go.
It does come alive. You can dance like new your life.
You came at the right time. Is he sleeping? Yes. He's sleeping right over there. Just the way you like him. Did you bring the toll? Confound your lousy toll, troll.
God damn it. Stop laughing at me.
You gotta pay the troll toll. If you want to get into that boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll to get in. You want the baby boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. Troll toll.
What'd you say?
Troll toll.
Hey, hey, hey!
Troll toll.
Here's your toll, troll.
He died of AIDS a year later. I don't know if that's true. Anthony, okay, hold on. I can't imagine he made a professional career of this, but we'll see if I can find him. Dancer. The only thing that comes up with him is his dancing on Stairway to Stardom. I don't see him anywhere else. This is all he ever did. With dancers, it's a little more difficult because they're not going to go on and just make tracks and shit. All right, this guy.
Past the moment. Feels like yesterday. Hurt I had inside me.
This is good. This is good.
It's a different way.
It's Johnny. It's Johnny and the Pedophiles. It's Johnny McCool and the Pedophiles. No, wait. Johnny McCool and the Kid Touchers.
Love fades quickly.
He looks like he'd be a bad guy in Miami Vice.
Never leaves. Heart turned to stone.
Don't fuck with the Jesus.
All alone. Heart
turned to stone. I don't know what song this is, but I love it.
And he left you all
Johnny
alone.
McCool and the Diddlers. That's good too. No, that's not. That's not Cousin Joe, because this guy's actually on my show.
Each one that passes, something in me dies. Can't remember closeness we knew.
You took me by the hand, made me
Perfect.
a man.
Perfect.
That one night, you made everything alright. That one night, you made everything alright. So raw, so right all night, alright, oh yeah, oh yeah. So raw, so right all night.
Closeness we knew. Faces get blurry, don't it feel to you like your heart turned to stone?
The music sounds like it would be like in a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 level.
And it left you all alone.
Hauling goats.
Turned to stone. And it left you all alone.
So he's clearly lip syncing, right? Like this is Casino Zone, yeah. That is kind of what it's. That's kind of what it sounds like. him? Hold on, I think I might have found him. Yeah, this is him. I found him. Apparently, he's also a music producer. Look at the picture. I mean, tell me. That's him, right? Let me pull another. That's him, right? Yeah, that's got to be him.
I know every first feature. I want to talk to you about the Earl Jones Institute.
New York City's where this guy was born, yeah.
Organization that you've started. Said I'd be happy to take it over, but wanted to change the focus from acting, which I don't do, and in front of the camera, which I don't have those skills. Look at the eyebrows. That's him. Behind the camera, and to give young people, especially young people of color, exposure to all these amazing jobs that are behind the camera. You know, I think we've done very well. People like yourself have done very well in front of the camera, and I think most young people know about the great actors, the famous actors out there. But for every person in front of the camera, there's a good 20, 30, 40 people that are working every day, making a good living. And, you know, here we are in the entertainment capital of the world, so I figured it was time to bring it here.
Guy was born in New York, veteran LA commercial producer Matthew Earl Jones was born in New York City, where he spent much of his youth, as well as in New King, Connecticut, after graduating from Dartmouth College, blah, 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 blah. This is him. This is him. This is definitely him.
And he left you all alone.
All right. Turn to stone. I'm all about the song now. All right, guys. I think that's about it, right? I think that's about it. And you know what? Why not? Why not? We'll leave you with that. We'll leave you with this. Why not, right? Thank you for listening. I'll be back in a little under 4 hours for Revenge of the Sith. Hopefully Mike has a new mic as well, so we'll see how that works out. Thank you to everybody that donated. I will be back, of course, in a little bit. But until then, make sure you subscribe to Thomas Murphy. It's very important to me to subscribe to Thomas Murphy. Thank you, everybody that donated. And I will be back in a few hours. Bye. Bye.